Easy tips to plan for 2023 and 2024. There's a definitive date where current reporting stops with Google Analytics, and here's the slow, simple way to prepare. This is my online toolbox providing weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of marketing with an emphasis on growing your business with more quality leads, specifically emphasizing more quality. We do that with a hybrid of some education, giving you a strategy, and even supporting you through the implementation. We want to remind you that you could please like us on the My Online Toolbox Facebook page or subscribe to us on the My Online Toolbox YouTube channel to get weekly alerts for when these posts go live. And the previous 2 weeks, we were focusing in on two permutations of steps to creating a website marketing machine or simple ideas to update your contracting website. So whether you had a website or you're thinking of a website, both will bring you through 2023 and 2024. We encourage you to go back to the last 2 weeks to check out those episodes. But this week, we're focusing in on easy tips to plan for 2023 and 2024. And we're moving into a new era of analytics. Specifically, the name is called Google Analytics 4. What we did in the previous weeks, we were showing examples of what Google Analytics does. We were choosing a client who got a brand new website, and we were showing how after a half a year from January 1st to July 22nd, how literally almost 60% of activity coming to his website was coming through organic search, implying that they did not know who he was. They were looking for a contractor or remodeler, to be specific, for particular remodeling services in a particular area, and we were able to show that he was able to attract 919 new people. And then there was another breakdown where 25% of the people were actually aware of his company name, and then there was another percentage in social. But all this information comes for free from a tool called Google Analytics. We are a proponent of very specific reports in the contracting industry. We don't believe in what we like to call analysis paralysis, where too many people get inundated with pages and pages and pages of reports, and there's really nothing you could do about that information. We isolate specific reporting analytics, specifically starting with acquisition overview. But let's take a step back. This tool that everybody's been using for a long period of time, Google Analytics, it's been around since the end of 2005, and that is a long time ago when it comes to websites and everything else that you're getting accustomed to seeing. So what is happening is Google is going through a change, and on July 1st of 2023, the way we've been accumulating data for these reports stops. So no longer will data be being processed again. You'll still be able to access it, but all of the information now is going to a new reporting tool called Google Analytics 4. So Google's going to allow you to access the old reports probably for a half year, a year, give or take, into 2024 for that matter. And then eventually you're never going to be able to access that information again. So what we want people to realize is that since July 1st is the cutoff date, it's free, it's quick and free, but you can't. One of the popular questions is, can we export the data from the current Google Analytics environment to the new Google Analytics environment? And the answer is no. That's why you want to create your new Google Analytics 4 account and start to accumulate as much data as humanly possible. It will only take a programmer approximately 15 minutes. By the time they log in, create the account, add what's called a tag to your website and confirm it, 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes max. You don't even have to worry about the new reporting structure and how the reports look themselves, but what you want to do is to begin to accumulate information. More than likely, especially in the construction industry, many people will be complacent and they'll wait till the middle of next year, 2023, realize that their reports went dormant for a period of time, and then start to begin to accumulate data in the third and fourth quarters of 2023, but then they'll lose out on having a report look consistent for the entire year. So there's still probably going to be a transition of people looking at both reports for a half year to a year, maybe even more, but you can get a jump start simply by asking your programmers to begin adding the tag for Google Analytics 4 today, and don't even worry about the reports themselves. You could focus in on that the new reporting structures in the middle to the end of next year, but at least the data would be accumulating. So Google Analytics 4 is where the world is going from 2023, 2024, and beyond. And this is my online toolbox reminding you that these are the weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of marketing, and there is a definitive date, so please try to have a jump start on that. And remember to start planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. Have a healthy week, and we will see you next week.